Jane's Walk is the idea of Jane Jacob, an American journalist and urban sociologist. The walk prioritizes the importance of walkability. It will let people reflect on the meaningful aspect of places and the surrounding of the route they have walked throughout. It is not the same as an ordinary walking tour that only takes you to the landmark and introduces the information, but also the walking tour that encourages you to have an opportunity to share stories and to engage among the participants, and especially with the people in the neighborhood.
เดิมทีก็มีสลัมอยู่นั่นนิดหน่อยก็ลื้อไปตรงข้ามกับป้อมเยื้องๆกับป้อม
A long time ago, Arthit Road used to have few slum community around Phra main fort. Since the road was located along Chao Phraya River, there were also warehouses and a small pier for trading and shipping at that time. The areas of this neighborhood are gradually developed until now, which make this road to become cleaner and more attractive to a lot of people. More tourists flow from Khao San Road, which is not too far away, to Arthit Road. People can enjoy the peaceful vibe at noon and also the party vibe at night. This route will take you into the various places of history and also the culture that still exists nowadays. Starting from the first spot, which is Tha Arthit or Arthit Port, which is a port on the Chao Phraya River that can be reached both on foot and by boat. Talking with the ticket seller at the port, we know that tourists here are mostly foreigners who wanted to wander around Khao San Road. For Thai tourists, they usually visit the park and local restaurants. After the 2 to 3 minutes walk from Tha Arthit and continue on Arthit Road, you will see our second spot on the left-hand side, Ban Chao Phraya Art Gallery. In the past, it was a palace of the royal family, Prince Navarat Krommunsthit Thamrong Sawat, the son of His Majesty King Pinklao. Later, PTT Group preserved this house to be an exhibition area for work awarded in the PTT Art Contest, as well as to be used as an exhibition area for the artist's works. Now, it showcases the artworks that won the award from the 36th PTT Art Contest on the topic of Powering the Thai Future Beyond Global Shift. In addition, the surrounding of the house has been renovated, which can be used as a learning center, activity area, and selling community products in the nearby areas. Next, let's walk to the third spot, Santichai Prakan Public Park.
คุณป้าปกติคุณป้าขายอะไรคะตอนเช้า
ขายข้าวราดแกงค่ะ
ขายข้าวราดแกง
ตั้งแต่ปี5เท่าไหร่วะ53 54ปี54แล้วพอดีน้ำท่วม
เป็นพวกปี54
เพราะน้ำทะเลมันหนุนไงกทมเขาก็ทำเต็มที่แล้ว แต่ว่าน้ำแม่น้ำเจ้าพระยามันขึ้นใช่ไหมล่ะฝนตกทุกวันมันก็ระบายช้าเขาก็พยายามทำแล้ว แต่ก็หากินลำบากกันหน่อยนะช่วงน้ำท่วมนะ
According to the interview, originally, this area used to be a neighborhood that gathered many waterfront communities and was frequently flooded. After the expropriation of the land, it caused a large number of people to migrate to another places or rent the accommodation nearby. This riverside park was established on the auspicious occasion of the 72nd birthday anniversary of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej. A park located around Phra Fort. The fort was established in the era of King Rama I and has also the Santichai Prakan Throne Hall, a throne built in traditional Thai architecture. The park has been built to be used as a venue for festivals on significant events, and people can use it as a place to relax and exercise. Next, let's cross the roads and have some meal together. Our fourth spot is the Karim Roti Mataba, an old restaurant on Arthit Road located opposite the Phra Fort, Santichai Prakan Park. This restaurant was founded by a Bangladesh expat, Mr. Abdul Karim. It is a small Islamic restaurant that has been established for almost 40 years with one booth and 2 floors. The famous menu here is roti, mataba, and various curry that has adjusted the recipe and the taste to suit Thai people's taste. Here are some conversations that we have with the owner.
เมื่อก่อนย่านแถวนี้เป็นยังไงคะ
โอ้ดีมากแต่ตอน2527แบบเนี้ย
แล้วช่วงนี้โควิดเป็นยังไง
ก็เงียบมาได้แต่คนไทยต่างชาติไม่ได้แต่ได้น้อยได้โดยมากเป็นพวก delivery
After talking with the owner, we realized that the restaurant's income has dropped considerably. While before COVID-19, the first and the second floor seats are full all the time until you have to queue. But currently, we can sit and eat comfortably in no queue. Now, the shop has adapted to do more delivery. In addition, the shop owner also said that today's Arthit Road is going back to the way it was 20 years ago, quiet and lonely. After that, let's cross the road back to our last spot, Bang Lampu Museum. Bang Lampu Museum is a learning center for the community. The area of the museum was originally the home of the Director General of the Department of Finance in the reign of King Rama V. Later, it's being deployed by various agencies to be a place to store goods, sell textbooks, and printing houses. Currently overseen by the Treasury Department Ministry of Finance, exhibits the mission of Treasury Department and also the development of important historical aspects in Bang Lampu area from the beginning of Ratanakosin to present.
Apart from just getting to know the spots, learning about social issues could be the way to better understand, together with being able to contribute to creating positive changes that really benefit the community. And from the interview of diverse people there, the social issues from their viewpoint could be categorized into 4 main issues. First, the parking lot is not enough compared to the large number of cars coming here that could reflect the inefficient management system of the areas both before and during COVID-19 situation. Second issue is about the noise pollution. Since this area is an entertainment spot having a lot of bars and pubs that sometimes can disturb people who live nearby or behind the bars. And next, the issues of homeless people who walk around the street and the shops in the neighborhood to ask for food and money from merchants and the tourists.
แต่ก่อนอยู่แยกบางลำพูเยอะมากเลยนะพอแยกบางลำพูเขาไม่ให้แจกตรงนั้นเขาก็มาใต้สะพานแต่ที่พอเขาไปแจกใต้สะพานนี่ป้าก็เดือดร้อนเขาก็เดิน เขารอไม่ไหวเขามาขอข้าวป้ากินเนี่ยมีแต่คนเร่ร่อนน่ะไม่เป็นปัญหาน่ะเขาก็มาขอข้าววันหนึ่งบางทีก็เกือบ10 คนนะอย่างคนเมื่อกี้นะก็เดินขอตังค์ทั้งวัน
เหมือนสนิทกับคุณป้า
ใช่เดินมาขอตังค์ไม่ขอตังค์เดี๋ยวก็พาคนอื่นมา
This issue increases since there is a pandemic. There is no progress on tackling this issue from the office of Bangkok. Although there is an execution from the police, the homeless people are eventually released, so this issue is still recurring. The last one is the issue of lack of remedies from the government. All jobs such as taxi driver, shop owners, apartments, and hotels are affected in terms of losing income. However, the government does not publish any policies to support people during this struggle time. Jen's walk shows us that walking is not just walking. It can help us to understand what the community has and how the community is going on, both on positive side and negative side. If we engage with local people by starting from having a small conversation, we could get to know further insight more than only seeing things with our eyes. Please do not hesitate to visit there once in your lifetime. If you never try, you will never know how it's such a great experience to really connect with the places and real lifestyle of people along Arthit Road.